What's up, guys? It's LA and J with the Blended Perspective, and here today we have Chesley. Hey, Chesley, how are you doing?
Hey, I'm good, and y'all?
Good. A little bit under the weather at the moment. I don't know if my voice sounds different. How you doing?
I'm alright. A little. I think it's that time of the year where
Yeah, everybody. I know everybody's
you know.
congested at the moment.
Yeah,
Same allergy season.
Yes.
it's
In
crazy though.
Florida.
This year's the coldest it's ever been. Well, the longest. And
Yeah, the longest amount of time.
Yeah, and
because
it's
usually,
late.
yeah, because
Yeah.
usually by this time it's already getting hot again.
Yeah, ready for like the
Mhm.
springtime, but now I feel like spring break going to be a cold break.
Right?
That's why they gonna have to change that.
A cold break.
Everybody gonna have to hit the beach with the
Bundle
jackets
up.
on.
Yeah. I've done that before.
Oh
Yeah, for
yeah. But
real.
anyways, today, we're gonna redo this because we did it last time when we had. Wait,
Almost a year ago now, isn't it?
was it a year ago?
Dang, it's been that long?
Yeah. So
Maybe.
today,
Oh.
since now we have some experience under our belt, it's gonna be better. I hope. This time y'all be with me, Jay. You know, we're gonna get it started. Tell us about your childhood. You know, like what was your childhood like growing up?
Honestly, I feel like I had I had a lit childhood.
So,
I
started off, where were you born?
was born here in good old Naples, Florida. You
You were
know,
born in Naples?
yay.
For real?
I'm a Naples bird. I'm a Florida girl all day, every day. You know,
So, so,
love
so,
it.
you, so you was out here before all the, when there was all them trees.
When
Let,
I say when it was when Naples was busted, crusted, and dusted. I was there.
that's crazy.
Sure was.
What
See,
made you?
I used to live on Bayshore
Uh huh.
before they tore down these old apartment buildings. I used to stay down there by like the Piggly Wiggly, that pink store over there.
Okay, okay. I
Yeah,
know
by like
what Bayshore is. I don't remember. I don't remember Piggly Wiggly.
There's not really any of them anymore.
Not down here, right?
I don't know if there's any more,
I think
period,
it's more
lately.
up north.
Yeah,
They're
it
more up
is.
north.
yeah,
Yeah.
like Piggly Wigglies, yeah.
Yeah.
So the pink store, basically about like what's that, Shadowlaw? Yeah, Shadowlaw.
Okay. So
Yeah.
so where the not the Haitian store, the Bravo is over there?
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, over there. So there used to be like this big complex back in the day. Um, Me and my mom and my dad, we stayed in apartments first
Mm-hmm.
before we moved. Before I was a Bayshore girl before I became a Manor girl,
Uh-huh.
and then from the Manor to Golden Gate, because I didn't move to Golden Gate till like summer '07. Yeah.
Yeah, so how long your parents was over here for? Cause
So my mom, she came down to America when she was like 18, 19.
damn.
Yeah, she came through from Haiti because she's from Puerto.
Oh,
So she went from there to Immokalee.
mm-hmm.
No, 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 no.
Uh,
I think yeah, it was there to Immokalee, then Immokalee to Miami, and then Miami to Naples.
What? I would
Hmm.
have
I
never
feel like that's
known.
common though.
No,
Well, I mean, same
but
because
but I think like for like Haitian, because usually like because when I was younger, my grandpa went from Haiti straight to New York, if I'm not mistaken. And then when my dad used to come visit before like my mom started coming to the U.S. and I started coming to the U.S.
Hmm.
Um, he went to New York too. Like
Hmm.
Florida was rare, but we had
Hmm.
family in Miami.
really,
Yeah, because I remember
this is opposite family.
I remember the first time we came to like we came for a vacay. We went to Miami, but the first time we came to Naples to see
Hmm.
like my cousins and stuff and my uncle,
Hmm.
bro, there was nothing here. Like Like
Yeah.
everything that you're seeing down on what's it called?
Like,
41,
yeah,
bro, non-existent,
nothing.
non-existent. And then now you look at it, everything is everywhere.
There's so much stuff, so much like buildings. I'm just like,
Yeah,
wow, Naples changed
yeah,
a lot. Every time I
that,
would like pass by, like going like to East Naples, you feel me?
uh-huh,
I'm just like, yo, it used to be so bad. It used to look
yeah,
so like it used to look scary. Like you would want to be afraid to just drive down there.
facts.
And
Right.
back in the day, it was like it was interesting. It was a interesting experience growing
Yeah,
up.
yeah, it's like you have more woods and everything, but now it's
I'm like,
less.
where's the trees?
You know what I'm
Like, I
saying?
can't breathe. Y'all,
Taking
y'all,
away the oxygen.
How was your
I'm
experience?
saying.
Yeah. It's actually what's happening to my hometown right now. But just by looks, I don't look like it. But I'm Chinese Jamaican, so my
Cute.
yeah. So, but my mom's like everything Caucasian, so she's Israeli, Canadian, French, and like Slavic things. But my dad came from Jamaica, and all of his family, at least to my knowledge, they all ended up in Miami or Naples area. So I remember as a kid, we used to always go down to Naples to visit my aunt Min, which was my jagun,
Mhm.
his sister. Jagun means grandpa. Um,
Oh.
and so we visit my aunt Min and all of them, and uncle. We had this uncle Sonny, but he wasn't in the
Aw.
family, but he was part of the family. They all
Mhm.
lived in like the Naples area, and they took care of each other and stuff. That's like how I remember. I don't really remember it then because I think by the time, because I am a little bit younger than you guys, so by that time, like it was a lot of more subdivision like in a way that like I saw, but I didn't really get to see Naples until I went to college and then met Lindsay really and things like that to like go around Naples. But
Mhm.
all of the stuff happening, like my mom said, Miami, like where there's a whole mall and things like that. My mom said that that used to be where she used to do horseback riding, and like there was horse stables and things like that there
Oh,
and
wow.
whatnot. Yeah, like my parents tell me all the time. Every time we go down there, there's like some kind of new building. They're like, "This was never here. We used to ride our bikes
Mhm.
across the bridge and everything."
Honestly.
Especially South Beach and
Mhm.
whatnot. But it's starting to happen because my hometown is actually where do you know the villages?
Oh yeah.
My hometown is where the villages is taking over.
Oh
So, like,
wow.
yeah, and that used to be like straight dirt roads and trees and a bunch of wildlife and things like that. But now it's almost
Mhm.
like it's just going to be another stop off the highway. And
Pretty much. That's what
yeah,
I don't get, like the agenda that they're trying to set nowadays, but
yeah,
change it, fix it.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
It's
It's
ghetto.
it's all connected.
I bet.
It's all because lately I'm like everything is connected. We just don't know how.
Yeah.
So
Mm.
my bad. Um, so what? Like when your parents came to Naples, or what made them come to Naples? And did y'all have any family up here, or were you just isolated from family?
Oh no, like all like I have a big ass family
Mm-hmm,
on both parts. You feel me?
mm-hmm,
So it's like all my family. They honestly they migrated. But yeah, they all traveled. You feel me? And all everybody came to America. So everybody was like kind of like split up. So majority and like half majority of my family is here in Florida because
mm-hmm,
I think everybody just wants everybody to come down to Florida.
mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say don't. You feel me? Stay where you are. It's okay. We can
Don't
make
get any
plans and
more.
plans to go visit. You feel me? But I don't need no more people. I'm sorry to come to Florida. It's past. We are full. Thank you.
Yes.
I have family in like Georgia. I have family in Texas, mainly in New York and Canada, and still in Haiti as well.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody's just scattered all around, but
Everywhere.
mainly my, I guess, main family base is here in Naples.
Okay.
Like
So
I have my aunts here and everything. So yeah.
So what was like? Cause you
So
grew up around the time when Naples was like you had to drive like a good minute to get to like the grocery stores and all that. What was that like for you when it at a young age, especially when you have to go to school or I don't know if you ever hanged out with anybody or were you just like a lone wolf until your siblings came or how was that?
um my parents would definitely take, well, because I used to go to a babysitter.
Mm-hmm. I remember those.
Um, yeah, my mom like found like a babysitter that could watch me, you feel me, while her and my dad like were working because they both worked at Publix back then.
Okay.
So and then so the babysitter obviously was Haitian, and she and she was kind of way, I guess, like, because I already had my grandma,
Yeah.
but she was like another grandma for
Yeah, they're
me.
always guns, man. Like the
That's a
good
gun.
ones, like
So
the people.
so Glenn, she was mainly, like basically because I didn't know English.
Mm,
So everybody was just, I only knew Creole, so everybody would just talk to me just straight up in Creole. So
okay.
then when it was time for me to go to school and transition, because like in pre-K, like in a way, like I was good. Like I spoke English
Mm,
pretty good and then Creole as well. But
mm,
then after pre-K, it's time, it's summertime, you feel me? Gotta
mm.
go back to the islands.
Oh, you went
So,
back to Haiti?
hmm
For real?
Oh, that's cool.
yeah, my parents, they would like legit, it was religiously, when it was cheap back then to travel, so it was nice
Yeah.
and easy.
Okay.
So, it's summertime, I'm in Haiti, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And obviously, it was time to go back to school. And my folks forgot I was supposed to start school because we were in Haiti for so long. So I actually started kindergarten late. I did. I started kindergarten late. And I also, again, like my English, like I forgot like my English. So I just kept my Creole. So
Yeah.
I didn't speak a lick of English when I came back. So my teachers were like complaining to my folks, calling them, writing them letters like, yeah, we don't understand your daughter. We don't know what she's saying. Can you guys like help her like try transition her English? Rude. Because rude. It's the fact like I understood English, but it's the fact I'm responding in Creole. So,
Yeah.
it was
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a hard transition as a kid because it's like, what do you want me to do? Y'all want me to learn the language, and then
Yeah.
y'all want me to also learn another language. It was a hard
Yeah.
balance at the time. So it's just like me in my mindset, I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna just pick one, and I
Yeah.
picked English because y'all were annoying as shit. And
Yeah.
it's the fact like I was like there was another girl in my kindergarten class who was also Haitian who didn't speak English, and it's the fact like the school made me her translator, and it's like, hold up, I'm a little girl. Y'all supposed to get adults for that. Why I got to do it? I'm just a kid. I don't mind like helping and translating, but it's not my job. Y'all ain't paying me. I'm not getting
Jeez.
paid for this.
You know,
That bilingual
you
thing.
know what's funny with that you said that? I'm not gonna say their name, but I'll tell you after the interview because
Ah,
you you know them. We know them, but I'm not gonna put their business out. So
I
like
felt so.
when I came, so my situation is somewhat similar to yours. When I
Mm,
came to America, I started going to school. That person was assigned as as was assigned as my translator.
mm.
And I think one time I was mad at the teacher. I said some shit in Creole, but she snitched. She went and told the teacher of me. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. I thought
That's crazy.
we was great.
She's like,
Wow.
you tried my life. I'm gonna
I
try
don't know
you.
if I don't recall for sure if she went and snitched on me or if she
Mm.
took what I said and twisted it and said something else to the teacher and I got in trouble.
Huh.
Because I didn't speak English at the time. But she was like my translator for real.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm like, damn.
Maybe trifling. It'd be like that, and it's just
Yeah.
like,
Eh,
No, the school systems be wildin', man, because they did similar things to me, and I spoke perfect English and was born here. So I'm first generation on my dad's side, second on my mom's. But they put me in special ed classes and speech classes because of my last name solely. when I was in elementary school,
Oh,
and they thought I was a foreigner, and I'm speaking perfect English to them. And
that's
my
crazy.
mom like threw an entire fit, and they were surprised, I guess, when my mom came up to school and she was a white lady, and I was like, I mean, I basically like you put me side by side by my parents, like I look exactly like both of them, like I'm a perfect mix.
Hmm.
It doesn't
Same.
matter either way, but like I mean, I hear all the time, like if you look at me, you would think I'm just a little white girl, you know? But I never, my mom told me that story and I like never realized it. And, but it was kind of funny because I got back at them because later on in life I ended up having honors classes and things. But yeah, but I was like, that's kind of effed up that they put me in special ed classes and speech
Yeah,
class
the Esau
based
classes.
off of that.
Yeah, I used to hate those.
The Esau. Granted, it's like
They
okay,
were lit.
no cap. They had their benefits because
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
I
yeah.
definitely enjoyed my benefits. Them
But,
extra hour long tests that I could do,
yo,
baby, I would
but,
finish and I would
but,
take a nap.
but that made a bad test taker.
really?
Yeah, bro, I couldn't take a test for my life because once I got out of Esau, you was getting time just like everybody else, and now you don't have nobody to explain the questions to you.
Uh,
Honestly, I
you're
was
right on that.
lucky. Even though I was done with Esau by like fourth, fifth grade, they still kept me in it in some
Hmm.
type of way because I would still get extra time on all my tests,
Nah, bro.
even through high school. I said,
Nah,
"Oh, this is nice."
nah. After
They
high
love
school,
me.
once I
I
got
shouldn't have
to
played dumb.
middle school, it was done. Esau was done. Esau was
Jeez.
done.
Yeah,
But
these are the.
I remember them pizza parties.
Hmm.
Oh shit! I
Man,
remember.
I was part. I remember I was even like kind of like I guess a special ed class.
Yeah,
It was called the Yes Kids.
I don't
The
remember
Yes
that.
Kids.
I
What
don't
is
remember.
that?
Yeah.
The Yes Kids was the Your Extra Special. On God, my shirt was green and everything. It said Yes
Oh
Kids.
Lord, I would have
The
been like,
audacity.
I'm like, I'm going back to Haiti. Ain't no way you about to try me
Jeez.
like this.
No fact, but when I say again, these benefits, I was enjoying the benefits. You feel me?
Oh,
Granted, I felt like I did feel different. You feel me from the rest of the society. You feel me from the rest of y'all humans. But I was like, you know what? I'm different for a reason. One day I'll find that reason. But for now, I'm gonna just enjoy what I got.
extra
That's fair.
special.
So, listen, the trips that they took us on, we went to the Gulf of Mexico on a little cruise boat. You feel me?
Oh, yeah.
I ain't do none of
It
that.
was
They
nice.
didn't bring that shit
That's like
back.
Listen,
my
Manatee,
mom.
Manatee was the best for me at that time. I love me
What?
Manatee.
Golden Gate
Man,
ain't give us none of that stuff.
Gordy Gate was broke as shit.
I
Man,
Broke.
should have told my mom to wait.
I ain't get none of that, bro. I'm upset.
That was like my middle school type shit. And I was like,
No,
yo,
bro. Once I got to middle,
Gordy Gate Middle,
bro.
broke.
Wow.
Once I got to Golden Gate Middle, that was done.
Done. When I
Like
say I
you had
hated it,
yeah, no, like they gave you the Haitian translators, and that's it. They
that's
done with you.
it.
They done with you. You ain't looking at no more pizza parties, nothing.
They said you on your own, bitch.
But I really think that made me that made me slow in a way. I'm not gonna lie, cause like till this day, like I could know everything from studying, but when it comes to taking that test, gone. Everything's gone. I started
See,
second guessing myself
You
everything.
overthink.
Yeah,
yeah,
like
I overthink, and then I'll like for me to like study, like I have to have music. I have to and I have to be by myself because if I'm
yeah,
around others, you feel me, it's a distraction. And it's just like, okay, I'm trying to do my work, and I'm like getting distracted because this person wants to be stupid and be annoying or whatever the case may be, and it's just like I can't have that. So I like to be in my own little bubble, listen to my music,
They
and I don't know, like just like the rhythm of like reading and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
It's like listening to like lyrics, you know. So it's like I'm trying to put that in my flow into my brain. So I
Yeah,
Yeah,
always had to listen to music when I was studying back in high school.
same.
like my for me, my parents never understood that though. Like cause you know how sometimes you have the TV playing and
Yeah,
they
the
be like,
TV too.
oh,
I'm just like I need
they
just
be
something in the background,
they be like, oh, how you studying with the TV on? Like you don't know how I think, my G. I'm not
right?
you. This TV is helping me.
I
Like
am in my
you
zone.
know what I'm saying? They be like, but I think. Cause like growing up, my parents always would try to compare me to my cousins, and I think
Yes.
that's what made me hate like school, hate reading,
Hmm.
cause they was
Hmm.
forced
Honestly,
reading
no,
me.
not really.
No, bro, I just recently got to reading into reading
He's doing audiobooks now.
audiobooks, but
Oh,
bro, I used to hate that. I used to hate reading overall.
what?
I was
You
happy I
could
was able
not. I
to.
swear. I don't know. It was like the like with Manatee when I went to Manatee Middle in
Mm-hmm.
elementary school. Like they made reading like fun. We had like 100 book challenge. Baby, best believe.
Right, Golden Gate ain't had none of that shit.
Yeah,
None. That's why I hated Golden Gate. Like they were all about tighten up, team spirit, this,
Yeah,
that, and
bro,
third. Baby, where?
Golden Gate.
Where? Trash. I'm sorry. I hated being
No.
at Golden Gate from the eighth grade to graduation
But
of high school.
who you telling? I tried to convince my mom to get me out of there. She did not budge.
What I legit tried to go to Laley for my sophomore year.
Dang, bro. But my mom heard so much negative things about Laylee. Cause
Mm.
I was trying to hoop for Laylee, and she was like, "No, you ain't going nowhere." I'm like, "What? What you mean?" Like, I'm like, "You rather drive me 30 minutes that way
That part, I was like,
than
Mom, you
drive
gotta
me
drive me, da da
10
da. Like I'm
minutes
trying to
up there?"
go.
Yeah, bro.
Nah, she's like, you ain't going, da 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 da. Like, who's gonna take you? Not me. I was
Yeah,
like, damn,
bro. Haitians, bro.
man. I swear, it's hard. The H in Haitians is for hard because it is
You feel
hard
me?
to be Haitian. You,
Um, but
we ain't for
not
the weak.
but it's always easier on the second or third child.
Let me tell you, because
I can't speak
no,
on
honestly, no, honestly, between me and my sisters,
Mm-hmm.
my youngest sister got it so easy. The baby, she got it so easy. The middle one,
Yeah.
she got all the ass beatings,
that.
all of it.
All right. So before we
Now,
get on
some of
top,
them would have been my fault, you feel me, because I, planted. But granted, she got all the ass whippings. I
all right.
had my fair share, but yeah, not
So
because I
we
have a slick mouth. That's it.
so we talking about siblings. Did you since you touched up on that? Did you always was like in your mind did you was like I want a brother or a little sister, or were you just like I'm good with just being the only child?
I was good on being an only child. When I say I was loving life. You feel me? It was quiet, peaceful. I ain't had no screaming babies waking me up, disturbing my sleep at 3, 4 in the morning, all day, every day. Baby, I asked my mom. I wanted a dog, and you
Hey,
had the nerve to give me siblings. What is
Wesley,
wrong with
Wesley, do
you?
you hear this?
Oh, I tell the story every single time. She knows. She knows. I love her. I love my baby. I love my babies. I love my sisters to death. But that was always the story. And I would always I always like preach that. I'm like, when I was younger, I was like, I wanted a dog. Why did you do this to me?
You gave me little humans.
You gave me humans.
Oh,
At
that,
least with a dog, I can give it back if I don't feel like it. No, I have to keep this forever.
That's fair.
Ever. And it's the fact I have sisters. So of course they won't take all my shit, all my clothes, like everything. Oh, it was
oh Lord,
My
the
good.
flashbacks, okay? The
that's
flash.
what
I
I
mean,
thought.
granted, we still take our clothes, we take each other's clothes now. You feel me? It's
Yeah.
acceptable. But back then, disrespectful.
Oh, Lord.
Disrespectful. I swear.
Jeez.
How is it for you? Did you?
I always ask for a kid, like a kid. What? I always
Yeah.
asked for siblings. I didn't care what it was. I was the only kid in my neighborhood, and my parents had 20 acres way back when,
Yeah.
and so it was just me and animals constantly. And Yeah, I used to beg for them, but my mom had to have a hysterectomy because she had a lot of issues with having children.
Oh,
And
oh.
so she used to tell me, she's like, we'll be really rich if we're able to. And then I was like, what about? I was like, can't we adopt anybody? And she was like, that's really expensive. And I was like,
I don't get
okay.
why they make it so expensive.
Because it's the same species concept. Like, it's another human being versus an animal.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah. But man, I used to beg all the time and everything.
I know for me, I had asked for a sibling, but once that sibling came and he was getting
Mhm.
everything, he was taking my TV time.
Bruh.
He was,
It's the TV time because I
bruh.
love my TV time, man.
Every time he cried, he was getting that. Whatever he wanted, or it's like, what you? Bro, that joint used to make me so mad and jealous. Did you ever get mad and jealous whenever they took you?
I did, but at the same time, like as the oldest, certain things I would get because baby, I was here first. You feel me? So first come, first serve.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Right? Thank you. And it's the fact. It's funny. Okay, so as the firstborn, like I have a middle name, and my siblings don't. So, and they were so jealous. And my sister West, she was like, "Mom, how come Chefka only got a middle name? Why, what was wrong with us? Like, why she got one? Why didn't you give us one?" And she's like, my mom's just like, I don't know. I just didn't think of it anyways.
We
And then
got.
my sister, she would,
Uh,
in a way, basically steal my middle name and then write it for not only me, but for her and for Regine.
I'm dead.
My
So
mom
we'd
did
have,
one.
I'm
so we
dead.
could share our middle names. And I'm like, you know what?
I'm
Since you
dead.
love my middle name so bad, you feel me? I
Um,
guess I'll let you, I guess, name your child. If it's a girl, they can have my middle name,
what is your middle name?
Lila.
Oh shit!
I like that.
Your
Thank
parents went.
you.
Your parents went
Yeah.
full American. Or what did the
They love me.
what did the name Mila come from?
My mom's mom, my grandmother.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
cool.
So like, she died before like we were all even ever born. She and so me having her name, like I feel like like she's a part of me, like I'm a part of her, because
That's
it's a sweet name, and I'm just like, and I'm sweet, so I'm like,
where did yours come from?
I don't know. They have told me the stories, but I don't remember.
Mine was my parents' favorite waitress at their favorite Chinese restaurant with due dates on. But then they spelled it that way. So it's where I grew up. There's a lot of Southern people and whatnot, and Lynn was very common. Oh, okay.
She's still there.
But Lynn was very common. So like most of the time, whenever I say Lynn, people assume it's like Lyn or Lyn, but it's Lin, and that's from more of the Asian spelling, and then my parents' favorite waitress. And my name was supposed to be Jessica Lynn or Jessie Lynn, like as a full name, or they were
oh, that's
me
cute.
Lynn. Yeah, but then they thought Lynn wasn't like was too just too short, so they ended up spreading it. So yeah,
Spread.
yeah.
That's cute. I like that.
So let's grandparents. How is your relationship with your grandparents? What since you mentioned that she's what were they passed by the time you were older or born?
So my mom's mom, my passed away before I was even born, and
Mm-hmm.
then my mom's dad, he passed away when I was 8 years old,
Mm-hmm.
and then my grandfather on my dad's side, he passed away after my uncle was
Oh,
born, like in
You
his
still there?
childhood. Yeah, I'm still here.
we lost her.
Chess.
You can't hear me? You can't hear
Oh my gosh.
me? I'm dead. I can hear
Chess.
you.
Could you like call her
Hello?
back?
Yeah, let me stop.